Valve have finally woken up, and boy oh boy, they chose violence today. Alright, let's get this out of the way. You know how you've been getting away with mashing a bunch of commands into a single keybind? Like pressing one button to make your dude sprint, reload, and do the cha-cha and then shoot a bullet right between the enemy's eyes? Well, Valve decided to drop the hammer on that one. Let's talk about Razer's snap tap feature. You know that thing where your keyboard basically decides to play the game for you? Yeah, Valve saw that and said, cute. But no, they've added snap tap to the naughty list, so if you have been letting your keyboard do the heavy lifting, you better turn that off before you get booted faster than a toddler from an all-you-can-eat candy buffet. No more letting your hardware turn you into a mechanical god. If you want to win, you're gonna have to rely on those good old-fashioned things called SKILLS. That's what they used to call in my old days skills. Remember those? Here's the deal. No more sneaky binds that combine any of these commands: sprint, reload, attack, attack 2, and all of these. But let's be honest, in the CS2 community, we are always upset about something. Now you already know that the CS2 movement is kind of bugged, so jump throws are a little hard to throw. So obviously some people, especially in the pro scene, are going to have a problem with having no jump throw binds anymore. But I think it is a change in the good direction, because every time like someone is playing Counter-Strike for more than 1,000 hours, it's like doing a diploma in computer science, because you're writing so many scripts just to make the game work more fluid and smooth. I feel like this is going to make the game much more cleaner, so if someone new comes in to play the game, they won't feel like, oh my god, we are trying to learn programming or something, you know, right? So anyway, now your jump throw binds will not work, or your forward jump throw binds will not work. So if you want to do this insta smokes, you'll have to practice them. But they are still quite easy because there is a 100 millisecond gap for error, which Valve made into the game quite early. And by the way, when you do a successful jump throw, it's also going to make this sound.
Throwing smoke.
And now your friends can hear the sound as well. And I'm sure it is going to catch a wind of its own. By the way, if you are in a server, if you set your cheats to svcheats1, you can use this command to allow the key inputs to have multiple inputs. But I think now this is not going to be used that much. People are going to shift to refrag. Let's talk about VacNet 3.0. Valve's latest attempt at creating a cheat-free utopia. This thing's like the NSA of Counter-Strike, but instead of spying on your phone calls, it's eyeballing your every in-game move. They say it's in limited testing, but if your match suddenly gets yeeted into the void, you can bet VacNet's finger was on the trigger. So what do you think? Should jump throws be banned as well? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.